Hey guys, Ken Wheeler here, Factory Spec suspension. Been around a few years, worked for Kawasaki race team, KTM race team a couple of years now. I just basically do my own thing here, and I've worked at Red Bull X Fighters 2 years in a row now. Yeah, that's about it, I guess. That's my background briefly. Airline's come along, asked me to do the suspension on this FreeriderMx Magazine bike, so here we are. That's what we've done that this week. Brief description of what's going on with it is obviously it's a lot stiffer than stock, so stiffer springs front and rear. Got a few special parts in the forks, similar to, well, not similar, exactly the same as Supercross stuff. Just to stiffen things up, so slow the movement down and everything when you're hitting the ramps, and yeah, that's about it, I guess. Nothing too technical, just stiff, and that's about it. Slow the rebound down. Just basically you're just controlling the stroke in and out, so nothing happens too quick. Just quickly, as I talked about a special part that was in the forks. That's the stock spring perch or spring seat they're called. And this is a Supercross specific one, much smaller holes. So oil does, when the fork compresses, oil does have to flow through here. So obviously, way smaller holes. It just slows everything down. And yeah, that's pretty much it for like special parts in there. The rest is stiffer springs, shims, oil, lots of it. That's about it.
Okay, we're setting the bike up for freestyle. We've got the hard springs from Factory Spec. Now the suspension's all perfect. We need to do the grab holes. I've cut the seat down so it's a lot lower than your standard seat, so you can actually get your hand around the grab hole. We've cut 2 incisions on the side plate, and that's all you need to do for this one. There's no airbox underneath here, so you don't actually need to worry about cutting airboxes or anything of that. And people say the gap between the subframe and the seat is usually pretty large with the Yamahas, but I find, well, once we've cut the seat down, I've kind of done a nice curve with that, but I find the Yamaha is actually not even, you can't even notice it when you're riding, so there's no difference to it in other bikes. Some riders, say like Rob Adelberg and Jacko, they do custom subframes to bring the subframe up closer to the seat, but I think this is just perfect how it is, so I'm going to run it stock. So underneath the seat there is this shield. I left it on at first and I was doing a few grabs, but I found my fingers kept nipping the edge. So I suggest if you're doing freestyle, you take this off just so you don't lose your grab or anything.
it.